What happens when a wife coldly tells her husband, "No intimacy, handle it yourself"? The next day, he gives her an answer she never expected. "No money, earn it yourself." This is how one man turned rejection into shocking revenge. My name's Mark. I've been married to my wife Linda for 8 years. We started out like any couple in love. Late night talks, weekend getaways, constant laughter. But somewhere along the line, things changed. I was working harder and harder at my job, building a stable life for us, while she grew distant. It wasn't just about intimacy, it was about connection. She barely spoke to me unless she needed something, and whenever I tried to get close, she brushed me off. One night, after a long day at work, I reached out for her affection. I wasn't demanding anything, just wanting that closeness we used to share. She rolled her eyes and snapped, "No intimacy. Handle it yourself." Her words cut deeper than a knife. It wasn't just rejection, it was disrespect. She didn't even care how cruel it sounded. I lay awake all night, staring at the ceiling, thinking about everything I had done for this marriage, providing the house, the bills, the lifestyle, and how she took it all for granted. That's when the idea came to me. The next morning at breakfast, she casually asked me for money for some online shopping. I looked her dead in the eye and said, "No money. Earn it yourself." The way her face dropped, I'll never forget it. She laughed at first, thinking I was joking, but when I walked out the door without handing her a dime, she knew I meant it. From that day forward, I stopped paying for her luxuries. No more credit card for endless shopping sprees. No more salon visits on my dime. No more fun money. Whenever she snapped her fingers, she went into shock. "You can't just cut me off, Mark," she screamed one afternoon. I calmly replied, "I can, because you cut me off first. Marriage is about giving, not just taking. You told me to handle things myself. Now you can do the same." Her attitude changed fast when reality hit. For the first time in years, she had to cook at home instead of ordering takeout. She had to take on a part-time job to pay for her clothes and makeup. Suddenly, she wasn't living the queen lifestyle she had gotten used to. But here's where karma really hit her. At that job, people treated her the way she had treated me, like she didn't matter. She hated every second of it, and one night she came home crying. She begged me, "Mark, please, I made a mistake. I'll change. I'll be better." But by then, my heart had already hardened. I realized I didn't want a wife who only valued me for money. I wanted a partner, not a dependent. So I told her the truth. "Linda, this isn't about intimacy anymore. It's about respect. And once that's gone, there's nothing left." I filed for divorce shortly after. She thought I was bluffing, but when the papers came, she finally understood I was done. The last time I saw her, she looked completely different. No designer clothes, no polished appearance, just a broken woman who had thrown away everything because she thought I would always provide no matter how she treated me. And me, I moved on. I focused on myself, built a better life, and eventually found someone who actually valued me, not just my wallet. So yes, my wife once told me, "No intimacy, handle it yourself." And the very next day I told her, "No money, earn it yourself." The difference is, I meant it, and that was the moment she lost everything. If you like this story, please subscribe and turn on notifications.